Classic Truck Rescue.
Classic Truck Rescue.
Bright and early on a Saturday morning. Heading out to
Classic Truck Rescue. Brought to you live by, we're heading on up to the Kubota factory because we need to take some lessons on how to drive a brand new tractor. Don't you think if we can drive an old tractor, that driving a new tractor is probably a piece of cake?
yes, honey, but there's certain things that you're going to need to know in order to not damage the tractor while you're operating it.
Just me?
Maybe me too.
Yeah.
So, Jamie and I are going to tractor school today. We got the
And it's a real doozy.
We got the mole hooked up behind Gopher. We're going to haul this puppy home as soon as we get done going to class. And then, if we have time, we're going to head out to Grand Ronde. What are we doing out in Grand Ronde, honey?
Gambling? No, I'm kidding. We're going to get some trucks.
Parts trucks.
What else are we
Parts is
doing
parts.
at Grand Ronde? It's only Truck You.
Well, there's a big casino out there, but
Truck You.
we're taking a different kind of gamble today.
Truck You.
We're not going to feed her money into one of them machines that doesn't love you back, right?
No, it's a waste of time.
Yep.
Oh, look at that ship paper still.
I kind of like that.
I kind of like that. Since I need a truck, since
All right.
I don't have one anymore.
Anyway, we'll be back when we get to Boring. Where are we going, honey?
We're not going to Boring. I thought we're going to somewheres in Portland.
It's right by Boring.
What?
It's right by Boring.
But it's not boring.
Okay. Anyway,
Boring, Oregon. Look at those guys working on a Saturday. Sucks to be you.
we'll be back. So, anyway, we haven't really done any videoing about the tractor, but we came to the conclusion that, what?
I thought you could stay in your lane.
We came to the conclusion that we waste a lot of time using our 1940s and 50s tractors to get stuff done, because sometimes we've got 6 to 10 hours of tractor work to do in a day, and if you get out there and the starter's out on one of the old tractors, or the hydraulics are leaking or something like that, you can easily waste the majority of your day just trying to keep the equipment going. So we decided to bite the bullet and get a new tractor. That way, when we go to do some tractor work, we can just do that and not be working on a tractor that whole day. Did a lot of research, and I kind of decided that Kubota was the way to go. There's a ton of reasons for that. One of the biggest reasons is Kubota doesn't lock you into an agreement, and it boiled down to John Deere or Kubota. And the reason I went with Kubota is, well, there's two reasons, but the main ones were maintenance. John Deere, when you buy a new tractor from them, you have to take it to the dealership for scheduled maintenance, which they charge you for. And based on my experience with John Deere, if they lay a wrench on your stuff, they're going to charge you handsomely for anything. Kubota will let me do my own maintenance, and I have a 6-year warranty on anything that has oil that touches it, which covers a lot of stuff. The engine, transmission, PTO, all that stuff is covered for 6 years for parts and labor. And then the other reason is, if you buy a John Deere tractor, you're kind of locked into buying a lot of your implements from John Deere, because they have purposely designed it so that other attachments won't work on their tractors. Whereas Kubota has a pretty standard skid steer type thing on the loader bucket in the front. You can have the bucket off of there in a minute and stick pretty much anything that goes on any standard skid steer type tractor on it. So Jamie and I are heading out there. And we're gonna go to school. And then we're gonna load up the tractor. And then we're gonna bring the tractor home, put around the pasture a little bit.
And no more and-thens.
You can throw a couple more. And then we're gonna head out to Grand Ronde, Oregon, where there's 3 trucks for sale, 55 to 59 Chevy or GMC trucks. I don't know which is which, but they fall into that category, which is the trucks that I specialize in. None of them are
I thought you were going to
trucks that you'd want to restore. If she elects to do that, I will. But these trucks have been for sale for a long time. The guy was wanting a bit much for them, I thought, when I first saw him advertised. But I see that he has come down on his prices, and if the math is right, they're good parts trucks that I don't want to see get crushed, and might pick up a couple of good cabs, frames, things like that we can pass on to people that need them. So, Classic Truck Rescue heading on out to go to tractor school, and we'll be back. Peace out. Day. It is a beautiful day out here at the Classic Truck Ranch. Yes, indeed. Good job, Gopher. It doesn't get any better than that. This is a great day out here. This thing is going to be so much help. And we're putting our building right up out there on the other side of that bush. And first thing we're going to do is get that pasture mowed down, make it look like a pasture instead of a bunch of weeds. It's a beautiful thing. Very grateful to have this. Very grateful. Annabella's like, why am I not on that?
Is that your new toy? Oh, fires up, first try.
What do you think, sweetie? Huh?
What do you think about it? You like that?
Truck Inspector General, going over the new equipment. What, you want up on there?
Come on. Let's get up.
There you go. You like that, honey? Classic Truck Rescue. Youngkin, our new Kubota tractor, did his first job.
Isn't it pretty?
It does look good all mowed down like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's so big.
Anna likes it.
Yeah, Jet likes it too, because he had the Houdini underneath his...
Go get him, girl. Go get him. Go run. It does look a lot bigger when it's mowed. Really happy with the new tractor. A lot quieter than the other one. Takes about half as much time to mow because
Did it take you 10 hours?
it did not. Anyway, so Jamie's got a week off from driving the school bus. We're going to continue, pick back up where we left off and bring in some more rock and bring our main driveway down, right down the middle of the pasture and tie it in right here. What a goofy little dog.
You can't even tell, like that we did anything there.
Yeah.
The grass just grows.
Oh yeah, this is where we put the electricity in over here, and we had a huge ditch open here for a long time, and it's all grown back over. So, like I said, gonna get this driveway tied back in with the rest of it. Our building's going right over there, just this side of that tree, in between that tree and the power box here.
It's a cherry tree. Are we gonna have to take that out?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, real happy with the new tractor. Classic Truck Rescue. What do we say, honey? Peace out.
Classic Truck Rescue out by the Oregon coast today. Jamie and I are going to look at 3 trucks that are pretty junky, and a lot of people might wonder why I would even waste my time with them, but I think we can get them pretty cheap. None of them have engines or anything like that. They're pretty rusty, but it's 3 trucks. Like I said, I think we can get them dirt cheap, and looks to me like they might have a lot of good parts on them. What do you think, honey? We're taking a look.
You're the boss. Whatever you say.
We'll know when we get here. We'll be back in a minute when we roll up on 3 1955 to 1957 Chevy and or GMC trucks. Peace out.
Well, we're looking at these 3 trucks, but there's another guy that got here 5 minutes before us looking at one of them or 2 of them. I've been trying to stay out of the way and be courteous, but 58 grill, 58 Chevy grill, 3 in the tree column, long bed with the spare tire. These racks are getting hard to find. Ooh, that one's rough. So it's probably like a 58, 59 Chevy. It is a Chevy, according to that tag. Pretty solid up there. They're usually rusted out up there. I don't want to talk too loud because I don't want to hear this guy. I don't want this guy to hear me. Missing the windshield wiper motor. Had a deluxe heater in it at one point, but that's all gone. I don't know. And then this, oh boy. This one's not too bad up in the rough area. Chevy. Big window. Rockers are toast. Floor's gone. These are kind of rough. 3 in the tree truck. And I thought one of these had a correct original wheel on it. Yeah, that one over there. That's a correct original wheel. Tailgate's toast. Bed's toast. You looking for parts or trucks?
I'm looking for trucks. I'm thinking I'm going to take this one.
Trying to be courteous. Classic truck rescue. Snooze, you lose. I got here 10 minutes late to get that one, which it's okay because I know it's not going to get crushed, so I'm good with that. The guy that's getting it is going to fix it up. I am going to get this one though, I think. We'll see. Got to talk to the boss. But the cab's shot pretty much from the waist down, but it's got a good usable section on the big window part, and it's not bad up there. And hopefully the frame's not bent, which jury's still out on that. But anyway, what I needed was a couple of factory wheels, and this guy's got them on that one. I'm going to give him some wheels that'll bolt on there that have air in the tires. It'll help him get it home. And this one I'm going to pass on because there's just no meat left on the bone there. And hopefully it won't get smashed. I don't think these people will let that happen though. They're car people.
Well, I just got Jet put away. Rick's been mowing the pasture with his new tractor, and look, it looks really good. So Jet likes this fresh grass. Where is he? Come on, Jetson! He's over talking to his buddies. Where is he? There he is. Jetson! Come on, Jetson! Here's a couple of his pals. So he hasn't gotten over here yet, but look at all this. Here he comes now. He's doing the edges now. Y'all were wanting a video of him and his new tractor. Well, here it is. Remember when we first moved in, when we first got the property, he wasn't going to mow down as much as he is now. He's decided he's going to mow. Open up some more of the property. This summer we'll start putting our fence posts up. And then we'll probably be throwing a couple cattle out here. Right where that tree is, right there, that's where our ag building's going to be going. This is where our new driveway is going to be going. And when we put the electric in, we had all of this cleared out all the way to where that road fabric is. And you can't even tell because there's the power box.
That girl's silly. That thing's going to be really easy for her to operate. Pumpkin was just too much, my old Allison Chalmers, for her to deal with. One thing, she couldn't reach the pedals on it. What a goof. She couldn't reach the pedals on it. It's got a metal seat. It bounces you all over the place. No seat belt. Uh-oh. Good girl. She's raising it. That's not funny. I see a theme going on here that I don't really like.
I like rescue.
I'll just stand behind this post. Yeah, the pasture is looking really good. Just He's gonna have a lot of fun on that, and we're gonna get a lot done. But the pasture, just mowing it and getting all the weeds out, has allowed the grass to turn green, and it's growing already. And our building will be coming in through that driveway right there that we're gonna finish up pretty quick here. And we're going to put the building right over in that area, right there. Looking forward to it. God's been pretty good to us out here. Plastic Truck Rescue. Peace out.
Kind of a new area for this tractor. We've come down here before with Rick's old tractor, but we're real close to the creek. We're gonna try to get over on the other side and see how far we can go. walk and let him play around in the creek. He has fun. Across though. I do have mud boots on, but I don't want to get to my knees. Oh my gosh, we just walked down here. This is where Rick baptized me. And it took us like 5 minutes to get here. We just took an animal trail. But he's gonna bring the tractor down here so that we have... Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of little trails down here. So this is the Molalla River. And across the river, that's where all those trees are, is our property as well. Oh my gosh. Right around this corner where all this big pile of rocks is, there's warm water that comes up from the bottom of the river. Wow. Oh my gosh, here's another trail that goes through here. I know, well there's a bunch of boulders. Your tractor won't be able to get through there. Wow. This is so awesome. Normally to walk down here we had to go through the neighbor's pasture and it'd take about 20 minutes to get down here.
Why can't we just clear on the bank right here, honey? Clear out a spot on the bank here and make a road that goes to the other end of the island, right?
Yeah.
And just keep that mode and then we can always get down here quick, right? And that's ours too, over there.
Yep, that's what I was saying.
But we'll have to wait till summer to cross over to that side over there and do a little clearing. Be nice to have a road and a couple trails going over there though.
Cool. Where the river comes in. There's the dike. And there's a human footprint. It's probably Bigfoot. There's a pelvis.
You know that you grinch non-stop when we're back here?
Because it's cool. I love it. But look, there's a human pelvis in there. It's a pelvis. Where is it?
A human pelvis.
It's a pelvis right there. Whoa.
Careful.
Look. That's something. I'm not tripping out. That's something. It's connected to a femur.
It's connected to a tennis shoe.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
I told ya.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure, but what
Looks
else?
like it's got holes drilled in it.
Well, what else? Yeah, they probably were making jewelry out of it. And then there's the creek.
All right, let me get the tractor back across the street.
That's a human pelvis. I know there's got to be dead bodies out here. Because, look, no one's lived here for 100 years. It could be an Indian artifact.
Native American?
The Malalans. And I need someone to come pan for gold, because we have it. What do we do to get these pebbles to shore? Load them, hand load them in the bucket, and then drive them across?
To get what ashore?
The stones.
Oh. We get hockey running, and then it's real easy.
Oh.
Somebody's interfunded.
That's another artifact. Okay. This is good loamy soil for growing stuff. Sandy loamy.
He's got a 55 GMC rolling in, short bed, big window with a deluxe trim. He's got a 1956 fire truck, only 11,000 miles and the bell still works. He's sharing it all on YouTube, down at the Classic Truck Rescue. There's a 55 to 59 for you, down at the Classic Truck Rescue. This goes out to Adam and Intermountain Innovations. How much longer till Boomer's ready? How much longer till Boomer's ready? How much longer till Boomer's ready? Oh, yeah! Boomer, baby! Now I got the good truck, must have been my good truck. Let's get home and get the gate shut. And he's sharing it all on YouTube, down at the Classic Truck Rescue. Just Rick and Jamie, little Annabelle too, down at the Classic Truck Rescue.
Thank you, Lord. You've been good to us. Classic Truck Rescue. Peace out. Come on. Come on, Anna. Come on. Good girl. Anna, do you feel better after your spa day? Anna? Annabella.